Hey everybody, you're back with Emma here and we are getting into another episode of Doctor Who Season 6, Episode 2. So our last episode we left on a major cliffhanger. We had Amy shooting at what seemed to be a child. I'm hoping she missed. I don't think they would include Amy killing a child in the Doctor Who. But we can just wait and see regarding that. So last episode was really good, interesting story. We seen the Doctor getting killed and it looks like he gets killed before he can even regenerate. And then we have that was the future Doctor, so they still have the past Doctor, and it looks like the future Doctor has given Amy, River Song, Rory, or well, Amy and Rory together, River Song, Canton, I'm sure that's his name this time, I'm pretty positive, but he's given them 4 envelopes and we need to see why and what they can do to prevent the Doctor's death. So I'm looking forward to finding out what happens. I'm hoping they can save him. I don't know if we'll see that in this next episode. Like I said last time, it could be that it plays out over the course of season 6. But yeah, let's get into it. Time to embrace the madness, and here we go. Oh, 3 months. Oh God, it's okay. Oh my God, so Amy must have shot someone if she's getting chased. The Men in Black's coming.
I don't know why you're doing this, eh? Can you even remember?
Oh, she missed or she didn't shoot? And what was those markings on Amy there? And did he just shoot Amy? This is just raising so many more questions so far. Oh, so River's got these markings too.
I see you. I see you.
Oh, okay, so every time she sees them, she'll put a wee mark for it. So at least you can count how many times she's actually seen them, even though she forgets. She looks beautiful there.
There's no way out this time.
There's always a way out.
I'm taking it the Doctor's going to save her.
Nothing gets through that. You're building me the perfect prison. And it still won't be enough.
Rory! What is with Canton? Why is he going for them? I get that they clearly think that they're aliens, but something's happening here.
What are you waiting for? I'm waiting for you to run. It'd look better if I shot you while you're running. Looks at everything.
Oh my God.
Nothing can penetrate these walls. That's the radio wave. Not the tiniest part.
Okay, that is amazing though, the walls and everything.
You're literally cut off from the rest of the universe.
And I take it they aren't really dead and he's just putting on a show for whoever orders him to kill them.
So I guess they can't hear us.
Yes, okay.
You okay? Oh, finally. Shall we?
What about Dr. Song? She dove off a rooftop.
I love how often they're referencing the swimming pool in this season.
Apollo 11's your secret weapon.
No, it's not Apollo 11. That would be silly. It's Neil Armstrong's foot.
Excuse me?
Ow!
You okay?
All better. Turns out I was wrong. I'm not pregnant.
What's up?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, at least tell Rory about this. So she's not pregnant now at all. It was just a false alarm, or she can't remember. Something's going on with that.
Nano recorder fuses with the cartilage in your hand.
Oh, that sounds painful.
Fuses itself directly to the speech centers in your brain.
And describe it out exactly what you'll see.
Because the moment you break contact, you're going to forget it happened.
Smart.
Keep checking your hand if you've had an encounter. That's the first you'll know about.
Do I need to... What are you staring at?
Look at your hand.
What are you staring at?
Look at your hand.
Oh, it's with them.
Hologram extrapolated.
Oh. Okay, so it's not really there.
Just saw an image of one of the creatures we're fighting. Describe it to me.
I can't.
Neither can I.
Which says a lot if even the doctor can't describe it.
This way.
Don't know, it's just given like Batman aesthetics.
Children, it must be. Yes. Anyway.
Oh no, it's clearly him that's doing it. It's given like horror movie vibes.
Where are you?
Don't worry, I've got everything back the way I found it.
Oh no. We're just going to stand there and watch him. I think he really should be arrested for messing about with the spaceship. Rocket ship. Oh, oh.
I can see them, but I think they're asleep. Get out. Just get out.
Oh my god, I'm flinging myself out of that window. I'm breaking the window and I'm just jumping out. Oh, it's like bats.
This man here, codenamed the Doctor, is doing some work for me personally.
Mr. President, he did break into Apollo 11.
There is that.
I guess that would be fine, Mr. President.
Roddy, just walk away. Yeah. Okay.
No, I think she's just dreaming.
What is going on here?
Curiouser and curiouser.
Hello? I saw you looking through the hood.
Why do they...
How can that be me?
Is this like Amy's child?
But who are you? Just please tell me, because I don't understand.
Please help me.
Are you armed?
This world is ours. We have ruled it since the wheel and the fire.
That is a very long time. Oh, did that actually work?
I'm gonna try to blow the lock. I need you to stand back. Okay, gun down, I've got it.
Oh, she's out of the astronaut suit.
Don't know where I am.
She's in the suit.
Can anybody hear me?
Oh no, she's not in the suit. Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry. It's one way.
She can always hear me, Doctor. Always.
Doctor, are you out there? Can you hear me?
Of course, it's the doctor she's asking for.
Someone has been shot.
Okay, so we've got one then, we've got a hostage.
Who and what are you?
The silence.
It's an exoskeleton, basically life support. There's about 20 different kinds of alien tech in here.
But what do they need it for?
What are the silence doing? Raising a child?
Keeping her safe, even giving her independence.
The only way to save babies to work out what
So does River know what's going on then at this moment?
close. Yeah, Doctor,
her timeline still sort of throws me off.
Does Colonel Jefferson know this thing is here?
Nope.
And I'm gonna tell him right now.
Sorry? What? Exactly.
Is this like a defence mechanism from the silence? They can't control it, maybe?
This is a video phone. Whatever a video phone is.
Oh my god, that must be pure torture for Rory, having to listen to that constantly and knowing that it's happening in current time.
My life was so boring before you just dropped out of the sky. So just get your stupid face where I can see it, okay?
I thought we were done with all this back and forth to the Doctor.
This is kicking the Romans out of Rome.
Rome fell.
I know. I was there.
True. And Rory was a centurion.
Where is this? No, I can't. Get off me! No! No! No!
Oh my god, get out of my face.
Oh, and this is my friend River, nice hair, clever, has her own gun, and unlike me, she really doesn't mind shooting people. I shouldn't like that, kind of do a bit.
Thank you, sweetie.
Loves a bad girl.
Point in their lives will look back at this man taking that very first step, and they will never, ever forget it.
Oh wait, is that giving them an order to do that though?
The order for your own execution, and the whole planet.
That's quite disturbing actually, that's quite dark for the Doctor to order that.
Whacking great kick up the backside for the silence.
Great strategy though.
Army against yourself.
You're going to be ordering them to destroy you every day. Run! Guys, I mean us.
I still want to know more about them though, why they've chose Earth, what their purpose is.
Into the TARDIS, quickly!
He's a stupid face.
Don't let them build the full power! I know! There's a reason why I'm shooting at it!
River really is just like one of a kind. She is definitely a match for the Doctor. Right, run.
I wasn't sure who you were talking about.
Him?
Well, you did say dropped out of the sky.
It's a figure of speech, moron.
Yeah, but pretty specific to that though. Aww.
So we're safe again.
Safe? No, of course you're not safe. If you want to pretend you're safe just so you can sleep at night, okay.
Great pep talk there from the Doctor.
Person you want to marry. Black, but perhaps I'm a little more liberal.
He is.
Ooh.
I think the moon is far enough for now. Don't you, Mr. Delaware? I figured it might be.
Aw. Good for you, Canton.
See you next time. Cool.
So is this him saved now? He doesn't get shot anymore. But then what happens with the little girl?
Have I forgotten something?
Shut up.
Okay, we've definitely moved into the couple era now.
You're acting like we've never done that before.
We haven't. But it was very nice. It was good. It was unexpected.
Oh, okay, so she's still different time, different Doctor.
And a last time.
You told me you were pregnant.
It turns out I wasn't.
No, why did you tell me?
You're my friend.
But why didn't you tell Rory?
I travelled with you in this TARDIS for so long. If I was pregnant for some of it, wouldn't it have had an effect?
Oh.
Taking that away from you if you're going to listen in all the time.
Okay, that's a fair point. But you should have told me that you thought you were pregnant.
Yeah. Yeah, he deserved to know that. Oh, wait, oh, okay. Oh, they should really look for that wee girl.
I'm dying. But I can fix that.
She's a Time Lord? Okay, we have another Time Lord. Is that possibly Amy's child, and her being pregnant in the TARDIS and travelling with the Doctor has caused her to have a Time Lord baby? I don't know how that would work out though. I don't think that would work out. It must be some other reason. Okay, let's talk. So that was another great ending that left me with a lot of questions. We now have a child who's a Time Lord, and it seems like it's Amy's child. It seems like Amy's forgotten that she's had a child, or something's went on with the silence and she just can't remember what's happened. But then when the Doctor scanned her, it kept on fluctuating between pregnant and not pregnant. So it could have been a future Amy that has a child, and because the child's a Time Lord, she's now in the past with it. For some reason, the silence really wanted her. Most likely now because she's a Time Lord, and the silence were using her for something. It's just trying to figure out what they were wanting her for. I don't think that's the last that we'll hear. I don't think, that's the last we'll see of the silence. I think they'll definitely appear again. And this episode also started off just as strong as the previous one, with all three of them running for their lives and all three of them getting shot while the Doctor's basically stuck in chains. I kind of expected them to be alive, or for the Doctor to find a way to revive them again, because I couldn't see that happening in the second episode. We've already had the Doctor being killed. So we had that moment where River kissed the Doctor as if they'd been doing it all the time, but for the Doctor that was their first time. River's timeline still, I understand where she is with the Doctor, but I don't understand about how much she knows about future events. Is she aware of what's going to happen to the Doctor and why it happens? It's all very confusing, very timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly stuff happens in this show. I'm doing my best. We also had those moments with Rory where he's doubting Amy's feelings towards him and thinking that she's still thinking of the Doctor. And to be fair to Rory, I thought that too. Yeah, I felt for Rory in that moment, and then just to find out that it was Rory that she was talking about, it made me feel so much relief. So that was a good little baiting bit that they put there, especially with her saying, like, you fell from the sky. I mean, of course you would think that means the Doctor, that's how the Doctor travels. So I don't know how she thought he could take it any other way but that. But yeah, the Silence are like really terrifying and creepy characters. They look really good. They give a sort of hive mind quality. I do want to know more about what their aims are. I understand that they've always been on Earth since humans first created fire, but it'd be interesting to know if they really are just planning to stay on Earth and rule over it from the sidelines, or if they've got a bigger motivation. But also to know that they are the Silence that was spoken about in the previous season, in the previous episodes. It's that is the Silence that's been really chasing other aliens from their own home planets. So they're definitely more of a threat than what we're getting at the moment. Also, I'm glad that we got to look a bit more into Rory's feelings and his insecurity regarding Amy and the Doctor, and even how the Doctor questioned Amy on it, like, why did you tell me that about your pregnancy and not Rory? Why? And for Amy to say, well, you're my best friend, because I suppose he is. He's been our friend since she was a child, and that's a strong connection, a strong bond to have. So I think at times when you see such dedication from Rory, it's hard to know fully how Amy feels if Rory comes first in her eyes before the Doctor. And I shouldn't have been doubting Amy in that moment, but it couldn't be helped. I just thought her description was too accurate to the Doctor. But yeah, I did enjoy this episode. I found it answered some questions, but it raised a lot that hasn't been answered. I can see that we've got a lot of interesting stories ahead of us, especially with this new TimeLord little girl that we've got going about. I think that and Amy's pregnancy, as well as the silence. Oh, and River Song is the 4 main plot points going forwards. It seems like they are going to make this as like a story, the season arc about the Doctor being shot and killed, because obviously we didn't see anything regarding Canton and Old Canton about the envelope. So I'm guessing that'll be way later on in this season. But I'm really looking forward to how this leads on to the rest of the story, just because I can see there being so many twists that will probably, like in the first season, there'll be moments from this season that we look back and we go, oh, that's why that was there. So yeah, it's just got me really looking forward to it now. But seriously though, imagine like all those moments where you forget about what you're about to say, which happens to me quite a lot, or forget about why you've did something or what you're doing, or why you went into a room or something like that, and it's because of the silence. But anyway, I like the episode. I've just got so many more questions, and I can't wait to hopefully find out some of them the next time. Probably not. See you then, thanks for watching, bye!